Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Magic the Gathering Let's Play. I'm your host, Eddie, here on the Curse Cartridge YouTube channel, and today we're going to be playing some Historic Brawl using Venat. Heart of Hydaelyn is, I think, how you would say it. I apologize, I'm not too familiar with Final Fantasy lore, but Venat here will be our commander. Elder Wizard 3/3 legendary creature. Whenever we cast a legendary spell, we draw a card. That happens only once. We can pay 7, tapper, exile a land permanent, and then flipper. And then if we do, at the beginning of combat, we can put a +1/+1 counter on another target creature we control. Until your next turn, it gains indestructible. If that creature we put the +1/+1 on is legendary, we draw a card. So because of that, we have a lot of legendary spells and creatures in the deck here. In general, we want to try to get the commander down, try to protect it, and then just play some other legendary creature spells here. Keep drawing into more protection and interaction, drawing in the better creatures, and more likely winning the game through a somewhat aggro playstyle, though not inherently aggro. The playstyle, I would say, it's hard to say. I'd say maybe mid-range, to be honest. It has a lot of interaction and control-like effects, but at the same time, we have a lot of creatures. And the biggest way this deck will win games, if your opponents don't concede on you, is just by doing damage, using things like Storm Slayer or Elspeth here to buff all the creatures, give them flying, or give them evasion effects, and do massive damage. Some big baddies we hear, and to be honest, because this is a legendary deck, there's going to be a lot of baddies, so I'm not going to go over them all. I'm just going to go over some of my absolute favorites. We got Elish Norn, we got Elspeth, Stormslayer, we got Lamb, Stormcrane Elder, the Wandering Emperor, Gideon Blackblade. We brought in Teo, the Shield Mage, because sometimes having Hexproof is actually kind of useful. Sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes it actually is pretty awesome. Halia, Tomic, Dexos, Skrelv, and the Duke. There's some more, of course, like I said, but those are the ones I'm going to point out for now when it comes to the actual baddies. Let's quickly just go over some value pieces we have. God Pharaoh statue, Chamil. Let's see, where's another? Oh yes, of course, the Celestis. We got the Palantir of Pain. We got like a medallion as well as a monument here. And for value, I guess Legion's Landing is relatively value. Removal and other disruption. Of course, we have Reprieve in here for disruption. We have a lot of removal with destroyed target creature here. We got a Condemn here. Sword the Plowshares, of course. Journey into Nowhere. Fierce Retribution. So much more. A Solitude. Also removal. Some important lands that we're using. Nykthos, it's in the mono white, Cavern of Souls, Gonjo, which is also a good combat trick. Cave of the Frost Dragon, casting all Ardenfell, and Abandoned Air Temples, the important lands of the segment. Last but not least, let's talk about some protection. Teferi protection. I didn't mention earlier, but we got a couple board wipes here. At least one. But protection-wise, yeah, we have Teferi's protection here. We have Ephemerate, which can be used as protection for the commander. Mana Tithe could be protection or just disruption, depending on the situation. We're using Flowering of the White Tree to give our legendary creatures ward for protection. And yeah, for the most part, besides some oddballs like Memories or Path to Exile, that's basically the gist of the deck here. Let's go ahead and take the deck into the games. But first, if you're curious, the deck list is down in the description below under Mox Field. So you guys can go and open that link up, download it from the website, come right back to Arena and upload it. And if you got the wild cards, you can play it right away. Go ahead and like the video if you enjoy. Throw a comment down if you guys have any suggestions, or if you honestly just want to suggest any commanders you want me to play in the future. And subscribe. We're still on the road to 100 subscribers, so everyone that joins, it means a lot. And I plan to do some great things with Magic in the future. And every day going forward, I've been dropping a video. So, if that doesn't deserve a subscription, I don't know what does. Go ahead and join the Curse crew. With that being said, let's go ahead and take our deck here into the games. Yeah, for now, I won't be cutting out the loading screens in between the games. I'm just going to take it straight from this intro right into the games without it cutting out anything between. That way, my video comes across more genuine and it doesn't seem like I'm cutting out losses. So, we're going to get the wins and the losses we get. Brawl's a crazy format. And we're going to be really good against some opponents and really weak against others. And that's just the way it is, especially with mono white. That isn't necessarily life gain. So, up against Riku here of many paths. Not a commander I've seen too often, to be honest, but it's Thunder Junction, which I appreciate. I mean, land tax turn 1 on the play isn't amazing, but they got green, so they could like ramp. Maybe not turn 1 exactly, but they could be mana ramping at some point. Let's just hold up our reprieve and take a look at this commander. A modal spell. Okay, interesting. Okay, that is just a mana dork. We can let them have that for now. And we'll just get an artifact here. I think we'll just get the medallion. That way reprieve is 1 mana and our commander is now 2. Cool. They got a very interesting commander. Gotta appreciate it. Okay, well, let's just put that back in your hand. Draw a card. We got a land. That's nice. Okay. Oh, no, we want to play our commander for now. Call it good. Okay. Yeah, it's a pretty cool commander. It's not something I've seen a whole bunch, but it's pretty cool. Awesome. Alright. Tapping their mana. They want to destroy my dude there. Draw cards and they're going to destroy my medallion. You scoundrel. That's cool though. Prismaria, so he's like, uses commands and all that, where you choose multiple modes. I like that. That's a cool commander. Cool. Alright. Orders Cobra. Boom, boom, boom. We could bolt it with the Solitude. I don't think it's worth it. Okay. Oh, that's Chandra. That's dangerous. To be fair, they would have got that anyways, even if I bolted it before the second land. So, okay. I mean, that's fine. We have a helping hand. We'll just pull it from the graveyard. Alright. Yeah, cool. It's pretty good. I mean, goodbye, I guess. We'll pull 3 lands. Flowering. But, yeah, I think that's what we do. We drop this bad boy, and then we helping hand. Oh, alright. Yeah, that's my mistake. Honestly, that's a major L that I'm gonna have to swallow. Man, we are kind of drawing dead here. Yeah, let's just give it to them. They're gonna go crazy here now. Let's just give it to them. We got shut down pretty quick. Pretty quick. They got us good. Well, that's okay. Alright, here comes another one. Bristly Bill. A challenging commander to play with at times. Raise the field's great, but sometimes that's just not enough. Sometimes they'll just throw something huge at us. Medallion's cool, but got a lot of color cards in our hand. I like this better. I like this much better. We can't even drop the Duke. Mana type their Bristly Bill turn 2. Okay. That's unfortunate. Okay, there's the Lano Elf. Let's see here. Cool. Yeah, I think we just play our commander. That's fine. I think we can just swing in. I don't think we need to protect our commander this round. He just wants to play his bill if he draws a land. Or, uses the elf and then plays the land, of course, to get the counter. That's good. It's good. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's warp this in to get the card. Cool. And then let's go ahead and grasp a Fate Bristly Bill again. Up to 1 target non-land creature or non-land permanent. Yep, perfect. And let's just keep whacking. That's kind of how we win here is, the beatdown strategy. Especially against mono green Bristly Bill, we just got to keep getting that damage through. We got a repel calamity in case they play something incredible. Okay. Technically, it's something incredible. Okay. Protection is good. Okay. We could play this as... Yeah, we could play this and then hold up either repel or we might want to use repel to keep attacking, right? And okay, so we'll use repel after playing this. Instead of attacking with the Duke, though, we'll leave him up to protect uh, our dude with hexproof, right? Because oh, never mind. The beatdown strategy with all the removal was working. Cool. Yeah, like I said, our deck's gonna be difficult against. Like it's gonna be good against some decks and bad against others. This deck's definitely not a one like problem fits all kind of deal like a lot of other like really powerful control decks can be. So, but that was a good matchup for us. We ran into a Bristly Bill, usually really concerning commander. We were able to really slow him down. So, you know, it's great to see. Love to see it, honestly. Love to see it. Roxanne. That's going to be a very, very tough matchup. Roxanne's very good. Not only does she get her own command text practically paid for when you play her, just throws damage everywhere. All around is decent stats. Maybe not the best for a 5-drop, but still. Definitely got to respect your Roxanne's. I think, even though I got great card, let's just hope we draw land, because I got great cards I could use here. Could warp that in. Not really beneficial for not getting the card. Cool. Yeah, we can kill their bird. And again, we could warp this in. We're gonna hold up repel, but they're not gonna play anything with 4 power. Yeah. Did not get the land we need. That is unfortunate. Okay, and that has Ward 2, so we're not gonna be able to do anything with that. They named Druid. Still no mana. We can play this creature, but other than that, I mean, we were kind of hoping for the heart of the cards. I have like, oh, actually a larger amount of land in this deck than I normally run. I think I have 41 in this deck, possibly. So, yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, this is not going well. We're just gonna have to concede that one. I apologize, but I had a really good lineup of cards, really good mana curve. I kind of hoped I could draw a land or two. We have a lot of them in the deck, so that's just unfortunate luck right there, I believe. I really didn't want to mulligan that hand. I don't even think that was greedy to keep that hand. I just, figured I'd draw into a land or two by, turn 4. Draw 4 or 5 cards. Should get at least one land. But we didn't. This is okay, I guess, but 2 landers. We just got screwed by one, so let's not get screwed by another one. This is great. This is a great hand right here. No removal interaction, unfortunately, but we got a life linker we can get immediately. This guy gains life. We're against mono red that's going to want to just do a bunch of damage. So, if the opponent's here, they haven't gone to choose their hand yet. They want to keep or not. Oh, there they are. Cool. Let's go and get Legion's Landing on the field. Staple and mono white aggro. Okay. Kills our dude. That's fine. We'll drop another one. They're just gonna kill that dude too. Yeah, they are impressive. Impressive. Kills my dude. Kills my dude. Kills my dude. Truly impressive. Wow. The removal is incredible. Okay. Drop the Cauldron, drop the Relic of Legends. Really good ramp piece for us because we typically have decent legendaries on the field. Okay. Of course. It's removal, 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 dash of Ann. That's truly the giant brain on this guy is something to be studied. Oh, see, that would have been great next turn. That would have been an awesome roll. Drop that on them. That would have been great. But nope, we don't even get our own card, unfortunately, because of the dash of Ann. Definitely doing me dirty and against being done dirty against this mono red deck. Okay, we've already seen them flashback one thing. Let's take away the board wipe to start. Okay, let's go ahead, drop this. Let's do this. Let's put, I mean, Nykthos would be cool and all, but I don't know. I think it is Nykthos, honestly. Okay, that's a lightning bolt for the Planeswalker. They just got all the removal in the world, quite literally. Quite literally, it's been 4 removal spells out of the 6 he's played. Oh yes, now we do Commander. Alright, get rid of their lightning bolt. Don't really see anything I want to destroy here. So, yeah, we just play our commander again. Could play this just for the draw. I don't think that's worth it. And we could attack, but we want to keep our protection. Because if we do attack, our protection or our commander will just be killed next round by the Koth, more likely. If not, a 10,000th another burn spell, another removal spell. Okay. Yeah, we'll pay. Okay. Okay. So much removal, yo. Okay. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep fighting. You want to throw more removal? This guy's incredible. It's literally nothing but burn, 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 burn. Like, this guy's a genius. Am I wrong? It's nothing but lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt. Like truly a genius red mage. I think he needs to be studied. Okay. Just in case, I'm gonna swing that guy over this way too. Just in case he's. Yeah, let's see. Okay, that's nothing to be concerned with, honestly. Nothing to be concerned with. Get rid of Ragavan immediately. All the people have the scrub ability now, which is sick. Super sick, honestly. Okay, let's go ahead and airbend our duder. Cool. Let's go ahead and airbend T dudes here. Might as well just play this again. It's a legendary spell. Okay. It's looking pretty good for us against mono. Oh. Okay, so that's. Oh, jeez. So that's only 4, 8. Oh, I could too. Look at that. Wow. I could flip this bad boy. Why don't we do that first, yeah? Why don't we just flip this bad boy real quick? Let's just flip this bad boy and buff Appa. Oh, he quits? Crazy. Yeah, that was good. That was fun. I was sweating there a little bit. I was getting a little afraid. He was blasting everything, dude. He wasn't leaving a single thing standing. Guy had the biggest red mage brain I've ever seen in my life, bro. You just throw every lightning bolt effect possible in your deck and pray. Oh, here we go. The red white Ajani. This is where we fall. Oh, hexproof is incredible, right? Yeah, hexproof is actually really incredible against him. I'm pretty sure that's gonna go a long ways against red white Ajani. I'll be honest, I lose to this guy a lot, but I'm pretty sure hexproof is decent. He can't target me with his -0 ability, which is kind of how they like to win. So, oh no, he's got a cat. Oh no, everybody. It's just hexproof. I'm cool, dude. You can punch me. Okay. Good player, dude, here, but honestly, I think we just leave up Wandering Emperor mana. I mean, it's obvious we have Wandering Emperor mana, but like usually people's like wait for 4. They obviously know we have a medallion; it's right there, but maybe they don't put that together. Okay. Okay. Cool. Sacrifices that creature. We actually wait because he can target the Wandering Emperor, so we will play it on their end step, but not in response to their attack because they'll just yeah, they're gonna sacrifice flipping that, and then they'll just zero into Wandering Emperor and like kill it because they have like a bunch of cats, right? Oh, red permanents. Okay, destroy target enchantment. That that hurts me. That does make me very sad. And then there's the zero ability. I think honestly we just exile, even though it doesn't seem super good, and it's not. Honestly, it's what we got. Yeah, that's fine. You can shock me. Okay, so that's good. We can play a commander into Iron Crag. I feel like you're probably best to get rid of the Ajani though, right? Instead of get the draw and then play Iron Crag next turn. Okay, Grasp of Fate, slammed onto the ground. They gotta play it again. We don't block. Blocking is typically worse. Okay. Could use this to tutor. We can also just wait next turn as well to get the draw off it. Could get like Ellis Norn. Be a game changer here with the tutor. We have 6 mana. I think she's 6 or 7. So, okay, we take the 6 cat damage during Innocence. They play a cat. Probably buffing Endurance. No? Buffing a random token? Okay, I would have probably buffed Endurance. Or during Innocence there. So let's play this. Hopefully draw a land. No? Okay. It's 7, but that would be pretty huge if we got that off. Let's go ahead. Play this as well. And just create some tokens. Yeah, we're getting to a point to where we kind of have to. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to start blocking now. They probably go face still, right? Ignoring the planeswalker because they got so much damage on the field. Yeah, going face. So if we do this, that's technically not a. Oh, that would kill our commander though, unfortunately. Yeah. So this would be 6, 7, 8 damage. Yeah, I mean, it's what we gotta do. We really need a land here. Good game, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, they got us. They grabbed their bombardment. I don't know why they didn't just play that earlier. That would have won them the game earlier, but that's fine. GG's and G's. Alright, we'll play one more. Play one more, and hopefully it'll be a good match, but we'll take it as we take them. I am enjoying the deck, though. You know, we probably could benefit from like a Curse of Silence to make people's commanders cost 2 more. I'm sure there's a few more like control pieces we could add. I feel like with this deck though, it's kind of hard to balance which legendary creatures on top of like um, hmm. I mean, I like the Duke, so I guess we'll run it. Doesn't seem bad. It's got a curve. I just hope we draw into some more good cards. I'm playing against Plagon here. Looks like a Butts Matters commander here. Big Butts commander. And Azorius colors, which is cool. Okay, no attack. Okay, they make a crab. It's oh, they could have washout, but yeah, they could. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, let's just hold. I don't want my commander to get washed away this early. 'Cause I have a feeling that okay. I guess they didn't want to miss a land drop. Okay, that's fine. Oh, and we got free stuff. Cool. Let's go ahead and jump into the post game wrap ups, and yeah, let's talk about it. All in all, pretty good deck. Like I said, you might be able to benefit more from a bit more control. Maybe taking out some of these cards here, like legendary spells. Maybe get rid of more of the top heavy stuff. We didn't really see a lot of it, to be fair. Uh, this would have been really good for us. Elspeth was, doing what he could. All the Elspeths. Oh no, I had fun playing Venat. It's very good commander. It's very fun. It's cool. It's a bit expensive. 7 in a tap is pretty expensive. The flipper. I feel like 7 would be fine. The tap I feel like is a little crazy. But she does become indestructible when you tap her. So you can it's almost like for 7 mana and a tap, you can hold up removal. Oh, I mean, it is only as a sorcery, so no, you do it to just do it on your main phase. So you could hold up protection and removal simultaneously, but no, it's only as a sorcery, so it's not like you're holding it up. You're just kind of using it if you can or if you want to. All in all, pretty good. I really enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video as well. Like I said, like the video. Drop a comment if you have any suggestions on what you would do to change the deck or what you think of the deck in general. If you have any commander suggestions, you can drop that in the comments. Like I said, I'm making Magic the Gathering videos practically daily at this point. So any suggestions, will be deeply considered because I gotta have as many ideas as possible to churn out a new deck every day for you guys. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.